there, students. I hear Juan David broadcasting for you. Let me introduce Susana. Susana is a new member of our group, and at this moment, the Nilsson want to join this conversation, but if you want, Monica and Susana, if you want, introduce one another, please. Susana, tell Monica how is Sogamoso today.
Oh, fantastic! My sister, time past, live in Sogamoso.
No,
My older town sister, um, after no, yes, after no,
Before.
before, excuse me, before live
no.
in Sogamoso.
But Monica, you live in Sogamoso. Do you live in
Yeah. I'm
Sogamoso?
in
Of
Sogamoso. I'm
course.
in Sogamoso. Yes.
Yes. This is the question. But I want to invite uh invite uh Nilsson. Nilsson, wait a moment. I expected that my screen. I don't share my screen. Um, Susana, tell us about the weather in Sogamoso today. Tell us something. Tell us about your weekend. How was your weekend?
I don't know Sogamoso. I do
No,
not.
but Monica. Excuse me. Susana is in Bogota. Monica is in Sogamoso. I so interested in Sogamoso today. I don't know why, but Monica, you know.
Um, uh, as you know, that Sogamoso it's a small city here in Boyacá, but this week the weather is very good because it's sunny day, very hot, and here it's a beautiful city. I think we can buy anything that we need, and maybe there are a lot of beautiful places to know. We have a really good museum here, beautiful parks, and the people are really good.
Museum is for what? It's about
Uh,
what subject?
Chipcha?
It's a chipcha museum.
Yeah, it's like because here we have a son from the God from sun. You know, it's so we have uh, a sun, yeah, a god from the sun, al dios del sol.
Yes, we know Sogamuxi,
Yes,
the Sogamuxi god
yes.
is well known. Is well known. Um,
But
but
do you know Sogamoso?
not
No.
at the moment. I don't remember if in the past I went to Sogamoso, but when was when I was a child,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I went to Sogamoso with my family, and then we went to the Nevada del Ruiz and travel like that. But actually, at the moment, I don't remember.
Okay.
Susana was in Sogamoso sometimes,
No, I don't know Sogamoso.
but your
My
sister is
sister,
from.
my
Oh,
sister.
your sister is from Sogamoso.
No,
Mm,
no.
hey,
Only,
she
She
lives,
lives
only
there.
she
She
lives,
live
she lives
here.
in
before,
Sogamoso.
only before living there.
even in Sogamoso. I a little bit worry about this kind of presentation that Hangouts have because my screen is mixed with your screen and it's so confused, but I need to share with you my presentation, my classes, as I was seeing in the last classes. You agree, Monica?
Yes, that's all right.
Yes, it's a
Yes.
little bit confusing, but I think that we can, always we can.
Okay.
I want to share with you my screen, but as I say, I don't want to to give or to take the riddle uh, section, but I don't know if somebody or Monica or Susanna knows a joke or a riddle. Monica, maybe you know.
Not really. I don't. I am not good at this kind of activities.
No? And
Um,
Susanna, what do you think?
I can understand
A
very well.
riddle? Do you know what is a riddle?
Excuse me?
maybe she know.
Do you
She
know
doesn't.
what
I
is a
can
riddle? A
riddle.
riddle is a question in the form of a joke.
I understand. We can understand you. You speak when you screen very well connection. I can
Uh,
understand this now.
well. And at this moment, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, very well, very
Well,
well.
we uh, we are going to begin this session. Today's session, I want to know our hometown. Uh, maybe uh, Susana's hometown that is Sogamoso. Later on, I like to talk a little bit about Vival, the city in which I live. Well, we can continue if nobody have a riddle. We can continue a moment. Yes?
Thank you, teacher.
Today we are going to talk about our cities. Yes?
Okay.
Uh, our hometown. Those are description about our cities. Yes. If your hometown is clean or polluted, or the buildings, how are the buildings? Yes. How are the air in Bogota today?
The air in Bogota is a little complicated, but this this is we have we have um, acostumbrarnos. Espérame, que es que se me fue la palabra. This is the life in Bogota.
Is
It's very complicated. A little pollution. Little no,
it's a
very
little
pollution.
polluted. It's polluted. It's polluted.
Polluted. Okay.
In Medellin is polluted too. How is the weather here or the air? Uh, Today
Also,
the station was in orange, and maybe two was in red or something like that. But Susana, the air in Medellin, how it is.
in my city, Medellin, the are this orange level for the polluted.
For air
We
pollution,
polluted, polluted, yes,
polluted,
sir,
polluted.
polluted.
And
And
uh,
also in Bogota, it's
Monica,
Okay. Here in Sogamoso is the same because, as you know, we have many factories like acerias, wholesale. For that reason, this city now is a lot of polluted. Yeah, too. Like Medellin or like Bogota.
I was thinking that Sogamoso, the air was a little bit more clean than in Bogota or Medellin.
Maybe no, because we have the factories,
Yes, I
Acerías, Paz
understand.
del Río, Holcim, Argos. We have a lot of them. So now Sogamoso has a lot of pollution.
But do you think that Sogamoso is a big city?
It is not a big city. It's a small city here in Boyacá. Um, but we have a lot of things here. We can find everything that you need.
Yeah.
But it is still a big city, a small
But,
city, sorry.
but how many inhabitants do you think that Sogamoso have?
I'm not
Sogamoso
sure
has?
about that. I'm not really sure about that. I don't know.
Here,
Maybe I don't know.
here in Medellin is maybe 4 millions. 4 millions? I don't remember. 4 millions or two
Yes, sir.
millions.
Oh. But
Mm,
that I know because Medellin is a big city.
yes, it's a big city.
Yeah,
Mm,
maybe it's for that reason. But Sogamoso is just a small city.
it's a small city, but is noisy or quiet because
Um, it's a noisy city because there are a lot of cars, a lot of people now at the moment, and there are a lot of people from Venezuela.
yes,
Yes, there are a lot of people from Venezuela right
in
now
all
here.
in all Colombian cities are Venezuelan people
Yeah, I know.
in all the cities. Well, I want to share the next uh, for the next presentation.
The
I was
next
thinking
slide.
I was thinking that we were that today we have classes with Erika. Erika is from Villavicencio, and I think that this sax is from Villavicencio. Uh,
Mm.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. This sunset is from Villavicencio. Erika is from Villavicencio, yes? Uh, the sax. Do you know where the sax is?
No, I don't know.
And in what
Ah,
city
ah,
do you think?
yeah, I know. I know. It's like it's Acha.
Yes, this is an axe, but
Yeah.
this sculpture in what
Yeah,
city is? Do you
I don't
know?
know. No,
Or maybe Monica? Monica knows?
no, I don't know.
I was thinking that it's
But it
in
is here in Boyacá.
no, it's in Jopal.
Ah, Casanare. Okay.
It's in Casanare because Natalia is from Casanare. Uh, This presentation, we have some images about our cities. And Monica, tell us about something about this sculpture. This is from Sogamoso. Do you know? Do you know that? This is
I'm not really sure. I don't know, but are you sure that it is in Sogamoso?
yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
At least Google says that.
Maybe that picture is in the Templo del Sol.
Ah,
Yeah.
it can be.
Templo
It
del
can
Sol
be.
is the museum. Maybe he's an ancestor from here. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. But maybe it's in the Templo del Sol. Yes.
I was thinking that you at, at, at one moment really you at the moment that you saw the picture you can say, oh, this is Sogamoso, but well, this
Maybe
is
no.
a no, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. I was expected that in this meeting in this class was Nilsson, but Nilsson
Yeah,
is
Nilsson is
here.
here.
Nilsson is here.
Yeah,
Nilsson.
and also Erika, I think. I'm not sure.
But let me see the screen, but because here
Teacher,
there is Nilsson. Nilsson,
teacher,
Andre.
yeah.
fine.
Nilsson, how are you?
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
Fine. I am seeing it.
Do you recognize this photo on the left?
Okay. Tour of my camp, teacher.
This is your hometown. This is from Popayan.
Yes, teacher. I am from Popayan City.
But do you know this picture? Where it is?
Okay, teacher. This is the town, the center town.
I think.
I think Popayan is very, 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 very nice. Popayan is white. Is in Colombian is black. No, white city.
It's the White City, yes.
White city. How do you say Semana Santa?
Holy Week.
Repeat, please.
Easter.
Easter. Easter. Yes, Easter.
Easter,
Thank
teacher.
you, Monica. Yes, Easter.
Oh,
Easter.
okay. The
Easter.
the Easter is beautiful in Popayan City. How many people visit Popayan?
I know Popayan. It's a
Aha,
beautiful. It's a
Popayan.
beautiful. Continue, Nilsson.
How many churches? How many churches in Popayan?
There are one church for block. I think there are so many church. Uh, well, we can continue. Uh, in in these pictures we have from the top right Villavicencio, in the middle is Yopal, the access is from Casanare. This is the Sogamoxi Sipa. It's a Sipa, yes, Monica.
Yeah, that's
Sogamoso
true.
is a
Yes.
Sipa. Sogamoso Sipo, and this here on the left at the bottom is Popayan. Mm, in this session, I would like to read and to understand and to recognize some words and some expressions pues related to the urban or the life in the city. Maybe Susanna can read the first sentences. Susanna, are you there?
Yes, sir, teacher.
Can
I
you read the first? Urban.
first, urban. Okay. Relation to or making of a city or town, AG, urban light pollution means cities aren't good places for stargazing. In so doing, they fail to take full account of existing regional disparities, particularly in certain urban areas.
Urban areas.
Areas.
Maybe somebody have another example. Mm, Nilsson, do you have another example? Do you can think in another phrase with urban?
Urban,
Urban mean is a countryside?
Yes, yes, relating to or making up a city or town. It's related to a city or town. Urban light pollution means cities aren't good places for stargazing. Here in Medellin is almost impossible stargazing. Here the air is very polluted. Uh, Monica,
Okay.
then another example. Can you think in another phrase with urban?
Mm, maybe they have fresh air.
But what happened in the cities, in urban places, in urban areas? Urban areas
Um, are very crowded.
are very crowded.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
I
mean, there
like
are a lot of people.
there are a lot of people and is a little bit complicated the life because I think is so crowded as you say,
Yeah.
and and the people is confused. Susanna, another example
Teacher,
with urban.
the urban, I can encounter many places with many persons, different parks, different activities realized, many cars, vehicles, different persons every day many speed, the urban cities have other life very complicated, and uh, sometimes um, forget the most important things in the life, while example the sky, the slow, the think and the very good things is very speed the life.
Is very speeded. Is very
Fast. Fast.
fast.
Fast.
The
Yes,
life
sir.
goes
It
very
goes
fast.
fast very every day.
Yes, very well.
Yes. Nilsson, do you have
Fast.
any example? Do you think in one phrases with urban?
Urban teacher, I have described my city.
Do you think that Popayán is an urban city or is a rural?
Ah, no, it's the urban city. The urban city, yes, yes.
But why do you think? Why do you think that?
Um, okay, Popayán is small, is the city, is a small city. Popayán is, yeah, is very, very, uh, o sea, the Cauca is rural, is rural, is big. The Cauca is big. Uh, the people working in Popayán City, in class, informal, informal. How many cars? How many cars? How many motorbike? How many motorbike? The people make a sport. Finish, teacher.
Well, well, excellent.
Hi,
Uh,
teacher.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, teacher. Is 80. Lo que pasa es que tengo problemas para configurar el computador y me tocó entrar por el correo de mi hermana. No sé qué pasó.
I know, Heidi, that you have many problems,
Yes,
but
teacher. Cada vez que voy a entrar tengo un problema.
I know. Heidi, I have a question for you. Where
Okay,
are you
teacher.
from?
I born in Cúcuta, but I live in Saravena, Arauca.
Ah, of course, but
Yes.
this picture, do you know this picture? Do you know this sculpture where it is? Of
Eh,
the accent? Do you know?
sorry, repeat. Ya la veo, ya la veo.
Do you know the
The
sculpture?
city? What city is? I don't know, teacher.
I was thinking
Ah,
that it's
the
Casanare.
Casanare. Okay, I don't know Casanare, teacher.
But where do you live in Casanare? Do you? In Saravena. Do you live in Saravena?
Yes,
Where?
Saravena is llanura, but Casanare queda lejos, teacher.
Well,
Yes.
and your girl, where is your girl?
My girl is watching cartoons.
Washington.
Yes,
Well.
she's addicted.
All the boys are addicted to cartoons.
Yes, teacher. She's the most addicted girl.
The most addicted. But
¿Qué amor?
hey, you
Sí, mi
enter
amor.
uh, at the moment, right at the moment, or you was being here a little bit.
Sorry, teacher, repeat.
You was here so long, or you entered at this new
Ah,
computer at the moment right now?
pues es que entré, pero estaba tratando de configurarlo de mi correo, o sea, porque no puedo entrar por mi correo, pero no lo logré. Y después se me apagó el computador y no tenía el cargador al lado. Y me puse a buscarlo y no lo encontraba. Perdón, teacher, no vuelve a pasar.
Don't worry, don't worry. We are talking about. We can continue with the activity with the class.
Ok,
Uh,
teacher.
Heidi, do you know downtown? What is the meaning of downtown?
Downtown. Okay. or in the main business section of the city.
The main business section of the city.
This train goes downtown. Is what in this Paris London sector. It's a it's a business section of the city.
It's a business section. And Monica, maybe you have
If is
another
maybe is the
word
center
for,
of the city.
say, the main business city, the main business section. I think that
The center of the city.
is the center of the city. Wall Street is downtown. See,
Yeah. Yeah.
this train goes downtown Medellin. This metro goes downtown. Ah, Bogota don't have metro. You don't have metro.
Yeah, we know.
Ah, it's an it's a bad joke, but well, we can continue with this. Uh, this word, the meaning of this word, and suburb. Uh, who you know the suburb? Suburb is a district or area of land lying immediately outside a city or town. Yes, the
Yeah.
candidate was leading in the suburbs. Maria Teresa Chaima, a hairdresser who lives in the modest suburb of San Bernardo. Those are expression or phrases taken from YouTube, from the internet. Uh, Maybe Monica can sing in a sentence with suburb.
Um, I think suburb is almost rural area. Almost.
Yes,
Mm,
yes.
where it's far away or not really far away part of the city, but it's very it's a little bit far from the city center, from the downtown center. Um, yeah, I think.
Most of us live in urban areas, but in the suburb, I don't know if someone of us live in the suburb. I don't know.
No,
I
I
think
live.
that everybody living in urban areas.
Yeah,
Well, urban
Yes,
areas
yes,
are
yes.
urban areas have residential areas. Yes, in residential areas is an area in the city or town where private homes are located. And
yeah,
again, we need to imagine to compose an oration with residential area. Somebody can tell a phrase with residential area.
I used to live in a residential area when I was a child because my father worked in Cerías Paz del Río, so we have a residential area there.
Okay, excellent. Susana,
Teacher, excuse me.
tell,
The
tell,
microphone off.
tell me some narration with residential area.
Residential area is equal the neighborhood. In my life, I live in residential area, have house and buildings, edifice is parks, white area green, really are private homes in the
Private homes. Private homes. This
private
is
home.
the clue of residential areas. And Nilsson, what do you think about residential areas? Or maybe is better rural areas?
The suburb.
I think the suburb is a rural area, and a residential area is a city. Is the city.
Okay.
And what do you think? Do you like to live in the suburb, or do you like to live in the city?
No, I live in the center city, the center city. There are many ugly neighborhoods in my city, and they are to the sun, uh, because I live in center city.
In the center of the city, okay. And Sogamoso has so many industrial areas.
Yeah.
It's almost industrial.
Yeah, we have, I'm not sure, but the most recognizable factories are Acerías Paz del Río, Holcim, Argos, and a lot of small factories.
But all related to the concrete. I don't know what do you
Concrete
concrete
is
industry.
concrete
Concrete.
industry with Holcim, Argos.
Or
We have Acerías is from the iron.
is iron.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, but the last example here, the hot pollution rates are less prevalent in rural areas. I was living in rural areas. mm, I think that almost 10 years ago,
Vamos.
living in Cachipay,
No, lo que
it was an
de
excellent
inglés, güey.
life, a beautiful, beautiful life.
Mm-hmm.
No, si de acuerdo, no. Ya toca
Eh,
que días
Nilsson,
ya.
Nilsson, please close your microphone. Thank you. It's better if you aren't in the conversation or close your microphone always. Yes?
You are hearing me, teacher?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, teacher. My neighborhood?
Tell something about your neighborhood.
Okay, teacher. My neighborhood is in the center of the city. My neighborhood is Las Americas. There is a park. There is a police station. It is very very near. There is a supermarket. In my neighborhood is all is all in Popayán.
But La Florida is in downtown? Is in downtown Popayan? Or
La
is
Florida.
is or is a part?
La Florida, what is Florida, teacher? Is a
Your
part?
neighborhood isn't
Ah,
La Florida?
Las Américas, teacher.
Las Americas is in downtown?
Yes, teacher, is the center of my city.
Well, Susana, tell us something. Tell something about your neighborhood in Bogota. Where do you live in Bogota? In what part of Bogota? At the south, at the north?
I live in Occident, um, near the airport, the neighborhood Calle La Esmeralda, very near the street, Avenida 26, near of the hospital of the police, and the neighborhood is secure, is nice, more house, um, sometimes near the neighborhood Pablo VI, very many buildings and edifices. Also very near the park Simon Bolivar and bibliothèque, library. Library is very famous. I don't remember this moment. Well, it's
Luis Ángel
very
Arango,
nice.
la Biblioteca Luis Ángel Arango,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Luis Ángel, yes, I, I,
I think
I
so.
think, I think
Luis
so.
Ángel Arango Library.
Yes,
Monica,
sir.
please help us. Help us. What is the library in Bogota?
I'm
The
not sure.
famous.
Jorge Eliezer Gaitán. I don't know.
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure.
I know sure. And Andrea knows Bogota.
Hey, teacher.
Ah, Heidi. Sorry. Because
Eh,
I saw only the screen and it's
sí,
confusing.
teacher. Para la
Heidi,
próxima clase le busco solución. Eh,
I
yes,
expected.
teacher. Yes,
Do you,
teacher. I
do you
know
know
Bogota.
Bogota?
Yes, I went to Bogota when I was 15, and then when I was 17, I think.
Well, Bogota. I in love with Bogota. Bogota. I love this city because it's a mega city.
Yes, it's
You
a
can
beautiful
find
city.
everything
City.
that you want there in Bogota.
You can know um, a diversity of cultures in Bogota.
Yes. This
Yes.
is the only bad thing for me is the cold.
No,
Bogota is so cold. It's the
no,
coldest
the
city.
cold is the best.
Uh,
Here is
uh,
here teacher is the hell.
I
Where
don't
I
know.
live
Uh,
is horrible, teacher. Hace
it's,
demasiado calor aquí.
I think I know, but here in Medellin, the weather is so nice and it's sunny. But some days like today, the the weather is cloudy, and there are any sound of any part, and because I don't know what happened to me, but I died of cold. The if the temperature rise or fall some degrees, I want to day of cold. This is my mistake. Well, let's go to put in context. The cost of living in a city. What is the cost of living? Is the amount of money that a person needs to live. Of course, all you know the cost of living. How is the cost of living in Bogota? What do you think, Susana?
The life in Bogota is a little cost more money. I live in Bogota in the bedroom, and I also cooking in the house, but the rent and service, the water and energy is more expensive. The food also is more expensive. Um, I think one person needs for to live in Bogota is so 1 million. I think.
The cost of living in Bogota is certainly more more
Expensive.
more expensive than in Medellin.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking
In the Bogota, every things is far. Oh, it's very complex. The explosion, um, car or bus, time, taxis. This is the life more expensive. But in Medellin, you can the explosion in the bicycle. In Bogota also, but it's more insecurity. This is not good, and then you need car or vehicle or bus is more money,
more expensive.
more expensive.
Uh, it's more expensive, and for people like me to walk in Bogota is almost impossible. I lived in Bogota before 2000. I don't know, maybe 15 years ago, and walking in Bogota is complicated. I can't. And like Susana said, do you
Teacher,
need
but
to to take the taxis and so much buses, and Transmilenio is always crowded. Bogota is complicated, but as I said, I love this city. Then, we,
teacher, but live. Sorry, to live in a small town. I
yes,
think it's so boring because you don't you don't you don't go to anywhere. You stay in your house all the day and you can't go to the river no more.
yes, in a small town, the only thing that you you can to do is to go to the bars or to
Or the
is at the
center
bar and gossip
is one street.
at downtown and gossip with the people.
Yes, it's so boring.
Yes, I know. I lived in a small town too, but well, we can pass for the last expression, rush hour. Rush hour is the busiest part of the day, where cities or towns are crowded. Rush hour is uh, in rush hour. The life is more complicated. You need to take more time to go to went to one part to another. And I have here an example. How long it take to go? How long it takes to go in rush hour to any part of the city in this megalopolis? What do you think, Monica? How is the rush hours in Bogota, in Sogamoso? How are how are the rush hour? Is
Mm,
is easy or is crowded and
it's really crowded because we have a lot of cars or a lot of people. Maybe at noon or at midday, and the end of the day maybe 6 or between 6 or 7 p.m. is here is the crowded hour or the rush hour because a lot of students go home. The people are. mm back to home after work. So yeah, we have a really rush hour here every day, maybe at noon and at the end of the day.
yes, is the same in Bogota or here in Medellin.
Yeah, I
Uh,
think it's the same everywhere.
in every big city is the same. And well, uh, I have two more expression. Hustle and rustle and out the sick, out out in the sick. Hustle and rustle is busy and noisy, and out in the sick is to live in a rural or remote area. This picture is hustle and bustle or out in the sick and the stick.
Hostel and bustle.
Hustle and bustle, busy and noisy, uh, like the most unpleasant moment of the day. Um,
Maybe it's New York City. I'm not sure.
New York City, Tokyo,
Tokyo
Ciudad de México.
is the
Is the,
same in Bangkok,
is the
Thailand.
same in Bangkok. Is the same in so
Rio
many
de Janeiro.
so
I
many
was
parts
there.
of the
I
world.
was in Bangkok. Oh, it was terrible.
Yes,
Yeah,
but you was in vacation or you was
yeah, it was for
work
holidays.
in a holidays.
Yeah,
But it's a nice place.
yeah. Thailand it's a beautiful country because they have a beautiful places. But the worst thing is that Bangkok is a poor country, a really poor country.
Yes. All these
Yeah,
places
but for vacation for holiday, Thailand it's a really good place to know.
in Thailandia is where you can find streets made of river. I don't know what is the name. Some there are some
Insects, yeah? Do you mean that you can eat different kinds of things?
but you it's like Venecia, yes?
No. You can find but it's a marker.
It's a
A
market,
floating
it's a market
it's a floating market. Yeah.
or a grocery.
Grocery, yes.
Ah, yes, but it is in Bangkok.
It is in Bangkok, yeah.
Yes, your teacher is so clever.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you. Well, students, what we saw today? What we learned today? Who can say something? Erica.
We learn about cities, about places, rural, downtown. Yeah.
Can you remember? I I here. Uh, can you remember one expression, Nilsson?
Yes, teacher.
Tell me something about this day. Tell me something about this lesson. What do you learn?
The lesson?
What do you learn today? Tell me almost one phrase, one oration, one word that you learned today.
I don't understand, teacher.
What do you learn today? Tell me a
Learn.
word. Tell me one expression that you learned today.
Okay. I learn, for example, um, bossy, pussy,
Busy.
bossy, busy. Okay. Hostel,
Hostel
hostel,
and bustle. Hostel and bustle.
hostel and hostel. Yes. Um, um, and no noise. Bossy and noise. Bossy and
Uh,
cities. There are cities. Bossy and noise. For example, Bogotá, Ciudad de México.
busy and noise. Out in the sick. Out in the stick.
Yes, teacher. I like description of cities. I want this. I like it. I like description of the cities. No more, teacher.
Well, Monica, and what about you? What do you learn today?
Mm, I learned
What do
from
you remember? What
about
this
busy
lesson?
busy cities, crowded cities, how is living in a rural area, how is living in a downtown area, what the differences. Um, that's it, I think.
Well, and Susanna, what about you? Tell us. What do you learn
I
today?
I learned many expressions, different suburbs, polluted, popular place. I think the popular place most likes hostel and bustle. Likes um, ¿cómo es que? Wait. Rush and horror. I
Rush.
don't rush hard. I don't remember this expression. I can't remember rush hard. Residential area. In the image you in the screen, I I see the different places, museums, parks, polluted here, many things, because of the living in the city, um, more different words for the expressions.
Thank you, Susanna. I'm so glad to have to have to you here in this course, in this assignment. And finally, Heidi, what about you?
Um, hmm, mm, eh, I learn not much, teacher.
The rush hour.
What,
Susana
teacher?
was tell Susana tell about the rush hour. What is the rush hour?
Como ¿cómo se le dice eso? Como pico y placa o algo así.
The rush hour. Ahora pico, sí. The rush hour.
¿Sí es eso?
Yes, it
Ah,
is.
ok.
Well, uh,
Esa de Hostel and
hostel
Bustle.
and bustle. Hostel and
Yes,
bustle.
yes.
Ah, well.
Um, and about Bangkok, I don't know that Bangkok is a poor city, or I don't know.
Bangkok is a poor city, and this course we are going to go to Bangkok in the next occasion.
Ay,
Yeah,
sí, vamos todos de una.
yeah, we are going to go. We are going to go. Well, students, I have an assignment for you. Yes, we have two topics. Topic one, yes, this
This is
topic,
homework.
yes, is an assignment, but it's only for you practice. You can
No.
practice, and I can practice too. Yes, we
Okay.
have two topics, or this other topic describe a town you visit. As always, you can find the assignment in the box chat, in the comment box below my web page of YouTube, my YouTube page, maybe here in the in the comment box. Yes, I would like to give the comments, to give the assignments here in the box. Let me see. Here, this is the class of today. Yes, this one that I will show you. That is like now in the box. You can find this was the yesterday class. Yesterday class. This was yesterday class, and the students give the 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 answer of the assignments here. Do you understand?
The
The
About the
homework, the
answer
video.
of
work
the
is the answers in the YouTube.
yes, you need to leave the answer in the YouTube channel. Yes,
Okay. The
I will just
answer or answers in the you canal the you channel the YouTube.
in my YouTube channel in this presentation, in today's presentation, that when I finish this presentation that is live now, I update there in this place I can look for your answers and be attentive are your requests or your information.
The
Yes,
teacher, the answer is the class today. or
the class of today, yes.
the class of today?
Um,
No other class, the presentation, no? Or
no,
this is the cities,
yes, yes,
okay.
yes. It's only about today presentation about my hometown, and we need to let evidence of the interaction between you and me. It's
Okay,
only
very well.
that. Soon as we can finish this broadcasting, I can send to you the presentation, their presentation, in a PDF, in a PDF presentation, and well, you can so and let the answer in the channel. Yes.
Yes, sir, teacher.
Well,
The topic
students,
one, the topic two, in the answer in your channel.
in my channel, whatever you want, topic one or topic two.
Um, um, two or
No,
one
no,
or two.
no, no both. No, only one.
Only one. Okay. Thank you, teacher, for the explanation.
Well, wait. Susana, Nilsson, Mónica, Heidi que se fue. Thank you so much.
I'm here, teacher.
Where are you? I can't see you.
No sé
Ah,
qué pasa con mi internet, teacher. No sé qué pasa.
Heidi, I
Yes,
know,
teacher.
but don't worry. Heidi, bye bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, teacher.
Well,
Bye.
Nice to meet you,
Susana,
Bye,
Master
See
Leslie.
you
teacher.
soon. Good night.
Good
good
night.
night.
Nice to meet
See
you.
you soon. It's a pleasure. At the moment, I will send to you the PDF. Yes?
Yes, sir. See you later the Friday.
We can see this Friday. Yes.
Thank
This.
you.
Thank you. Thank you too. Bye bye.
Bye, bye,
Bye.
teacher.
Thank
Bye bye.
Bye, teacher. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye.